Alright, it's Beagle 5 Gaming here, Magic the Gathering Arena. My Tokens A Go-Go deck is pretty good right now. I'm having fun playing it. But I'm thinking about building a second deck for the channel. Now, I'm not going to play white. I don't think that, I don't want to play white. I'm thinking about playing. Oh, what am I going to do? Let's get some inspiration going. Do I want to build a mill deck? I've been thinking about building a mill deck for a while now. We used to have the millstone deck back in the days, which basically was four howling mines, four millstones, and a couple of other control cards, some counter spells and such. And what you basically did was you kept the board clean with Wrath of God and Armageddon and Swords to Plowshares and counter spells and such. And in the meantime, you would basically mill your enemy's deck by. Yes, nice, thank you. By doing the following. You would be paying 1 mana or 2 mana to remove the top two cards from the enemy's deck each turn. And you could do that once with each millstone. Now, I used Twiddle and I used the Icy Manipulator in order to untap the millstones and reuse them, thus ensuring that I would mill my enemy, my opponent, faster. And I would use the Howling Mine. Just, if you drop down four Howling Mines, I mean, that would help you race through his deck like crazy. Now, the thing here is, if you want to do a good Millstone deck, Millstone is not going to work anymore. That's not fast enough in this day and age. Now, let's see. I want to be in control of what I'm getting. I have one search for Azcanta, and I'm not going to transform it. So, yeah. Well, at some point I might, but in the beginning I'm not going to transform it, even if I have 7 cards, because this is a free. This is basically, you can choose whatever you want to get, and that's pretty important. But what I'm going to use is, where are you? Psychic corrosion. There it is. Each time you draw a card, your opponent must put the top two cards of his library into his graveyard. So that's nice. And I want to have the patient rebuilding. Now, this is basically the core. This is basically the heart of the deck. These 3 cards or these 9 cards. Obviously, I want to have one immortal, 2 immortal suns in there. I want to be able to draw when I like it, but 4 of those is too much. I'm going to play with 2 of those. But I'm not sure on how to, maintain dominance with this. So I think we can do either blue or red. I think that white or red. I mean, yeah, we're going to do white and blue. Let's see, because I want removal first. I want removal. Let's see, destroy target enchantment. No, I am going to put some enchantment remove. Well, I don't know. Take vengeance. That's the first one I need. Revitalize is going to help me, you know, mill, but let's see, what are we going to do next? Settle the wreckage. I wish I had the other card. What's its name? Where is it? It's a big card. It's a Wrath of God and an Armageddon in one, and you get to choose. Where is it? Choose one, it says. Destroy all bloody blah, all creatures or all whatevers. It's not an Armageddon. Settle the wreckage. Where are you? Divine visitation, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Cleansing Noah. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful card, but, you know, you used to be able to destroy all the creatures for one generic mana less. I mean, Wrath of God was two white mana and 2 generic mana. So, yeah, I think that one was better. Now, I'd like to have the opt just for the kick of it. And now I'm thinking about if I can return target non-land permanent to its owner hand. And I can kick it if I want to. So that's good. 1 or 2 disperses will help as well with the protection racket. Let's see. Negate. No. Yes. No. Yes. I'm going to play 4 negates. I don't know if it's good, if it's going to help me, but I'm more concerned about creatures than anything else. And I'm going to play 4 Fountain of Youth, Fountain of Renewals. There we go. And I'm going to put in some jewel lands. Let's see, I don't need to look at not collected. I need to look at collected. White and blue, please. Only the glacial forest? Fortress? Is that all that I have? Oh no, I've got some meandering river as well. This should be big enough. Well, let's see. Let's call this one. In the beginning, there was mill. No, fledgling mill. Right. Let's see what it does, if it's any good or not. I never had much luck building millstone decks. Perhaps it's because I don't understand the mechanics of defending this deck well enough. Keeping enemies at bay, but let's see if it does well. Barle Fuman. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. No, I don't need you. That I do need. So I'm going to get hammered with a lot of creatures in this game. He's going to play a Johnny's Welcome or a Johnny's Bridesmaid next. Or another Leonin Vanguard. Or another Leonin Vanguard. Oh, that's amazing. These creatures, they're so good. I mean, look at it. 1 mana. And it gives you all that. Now I'm getting hammered for 6 damage next turn, but you know. Hello. Ouch. Okay. Let's take vengeance on one of them. Put down another fountain of renewal. Let's see if we can survive long enough to remove all this crap here. Oh, sure. I forgot about that. Oh, and a Leonid War Leader. Yes, sure. Another 6 damage. There we go. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. Already? And that's my problem with millstone, with mill decks. Too slow. Too slow. If I focus solely on milling, that's not going to work. I don't. It's either this or you need to pop down defenders. So I'm going to say good game and rethink this strategy, because that whole counter removal stuff doesn't work. Just doesn't work. Let's see. Decks. Fledgling mill. Added deck. I'm going to get out 2 take vengeances and 2 disperses. Let's see what walls I can get for these. Target creature can't be blocked this turn for 2 mana. Okay. 2 more, yep. And I'd like, I know. Where is it? No, not the white ones, the blue ones. Where is it? Here. Murmuring Mystics, 2 of those. Which means that I need to take something out as well, because this is getting out of hand. 2 negates. Well, I'm going to drop the negates altogether. I know it's useful, but no, this is better. Yeah, let's try this. Get some blockers down as well. See if it works. Mid-range decks use efficient creatures and value-generating spells to outclass aggro decks and pressure, control, and combo decks. I didn't know that. I'm too stupid for that stuff. I just want to mill my opponent. I used to be very good at that. What you could also do is you could also play cards that will let you, like the generous tray, for instance, which is a blocker and a card drawer at the same time, and then use the elvish guy who lets you draw a card whenever you play an animal or a creature. Yeah, that could potentially work as well. I think. Might. Possibly. Who knows? But plopping down the psychic corrosion and then the arcane encyclopedia, I mean, that will leave you open for at least 2 turns. And this is a quick mana deck. Now, it has blue in it as well, so can go either way. Okay. That's quaint. Let's get to the milling. I want to be milling. Oh no, it's a merfolk deck, really? I dislike merfolk decks very much. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm already dead. I was dead on arrival. This deck just sucks. Donkey. Yeah. This is not going to work. I like the patient rebuilding. It's a ace card. There you go. 6 damage with the river sneak and a lot of war elves. At least I get to destroy one of those creatures. and then draw one more. Yup. I'm gonna revitalize. Okay, that's nice. Wait, are you really going to... Come on. This deck is not that good, guy. Something spooked him, I don't know what. Perhaps he wasn't drawing the mana that he wanted to have, but... You know, just me killing a river sneak mustn't be a reason to give up. Aggressive decks look to win quickly with cheap creatures before the opponent can set up whatever. Hello, Karn, or Rocket Raccoon. I mean, he's awesome, Rocket Raccoon. No, no. Oh, come on. 2 settle the wreckage of my opening hand? That's not cool. That's not what I want. Now, this one is basically a wall that gives me an extra blocker each turn if I wanted to. If I have the spells for it. Oh, that's a cool card. The portcullis is fine. I used to combine... If I play... Sometimes when I play... sometimes when I play drafts... And I get these I get these portcullis vines and everything. I mean, I stack my deck with walls just to be capable of sacrificing them for a card. Okay, let's play this plan then. Just put down a lot of blockers. Make sure that we survive until we get the millstoning. Greenwood Sentinel. Oh. You used to get mana burn in the olden days when you did that. Just tap, you know, for the sake of it and not use it. That would give you mana burn and you would lose a life. I don't know where that mechanic has gone nowadays. I mean, I thought that there he does it again. I mean, why would you? Oh, this is good. This I like. Guess he doesn't care about mana burn. Guess this game doesn't care about mana burn any longer. But that's how it used to be in the olden days. Oh, cool. A Strider harness. Yes, that I want very much, please. Yes, thank you. Put down another blocker first, and then I can do whatever stuff I want to do. Now, this is not going... He's not going to attack me with those. I'm not afraid that he will. So, I need more mana. Yes, please. Okay, get the patient rebuilding going. This is such an awesome card. If you can play it and you're safe, this is amazing. Ah, I caught a cold somehow. That's all right. You're going to attack. And what does it do? It has haste. Well, I'm not going to... No, I'm not going to do anything. Okay, I figured something like that would happen. Well, not too afraid now. Oh, 2 cards. Thank you very much for that. Yes, I would like to have more mana. Give me more mana. I'll play Revitalize. Because I knew something like this would happen. And now this bird illusion will give me some little offensive power as well. Oh, why did it have to die? No. I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to wait. Let's see what he plays. Okay, that's it. He's not going to attack. What are you attacking for? Here you go. I mean, there's nothing you can do. Pass. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, really, this didn't do anything. You can't draw any cards. You don't have any cards in hand. What are you waiting for, Mr. Rocket Raccoon? Now you're just wasting my time. Oh, there goes Karn. Yes, I'd like to have that as well. Well, finally this millstone deck is working. But, on the other hand, my enemy isn't drawing the best cards. So, it's not like I'm I'm winning because of my perfect design or anything. This is so cool. Look, I'm building him. I'm building him. One card, really? Good. Okay. Seems that this deck is basically annoying enough to, you know, avoid playing against, basically. Let's see what we get. Erratic Cyclops. That's cool. That's cool. A pretty big creature. Pretty big creature. Does it have trample? No, it doesn't have trample. Yeah. There's the Crowl Swarm. I don't like the Crowl Swarm. And the rest is all meh, except for the uncommon wild card and the common wild card. I like getting those. Those are nice to have. I mean, if you want to build more exciting decks, you're going to have to, you know, redeem your wild cards to get the cards that you need. Speaking about cards that you need, I need islands. I think this is cool. I think this can go somewhere, but I don't know. If I'm not going to draw an island, which I suspect I won't for at least 3 or 4 turns or so, I'm going to be stuck with my suspicious bookcase and my Take Vengeance. Why is everybody playing green? Well, what come on. What's with this game today? Everybody is giving up. Everybody is giving up. Why are they giving up? Makes no sense. Double 345. Oh, really? Now, here's the thing. People like to play the opt on the opposition's turn, you know, but I don't mind playing it straight away. I mean, come on, you want to know what's the next card? There you go. And if it's land, I'll keep it, because I need the lands. Now drop down the Wall of Mist in the next turn. This is going to be one of those dinosaurs decks, I think. Gul'dan, those guys. The Wall of Mist is going to keep me safe for at least 1 or 2 turns. Yeah, there you see. Dinosaurs. What did I tell you? Put down the psychic corrosions. And keep to settle the wreckage, you know. At least 1 or 2 turns. Might get some damage in the meanwhile. It's like, oh no, what's going to happen with that thing? The Frenzied Raptor. He's attacking some kind of big herbivores. Dinosaur like a brontosaurus or, you know, something like that. Now, I don't think that one of those raptors, not a real raptor, by the way. We're talking about, you know, people often think about the raptor as being the velociraptor that you see in Jurassic Park, but that creature, or the creature upon it was based, was actually as big as a turkey. So it's a little bit exaggerated. It wouldn't be too dangerous to people, I believe. At least not as dangerous as it is in the films. Yeah. Okay. Am I going to hang on to this? Yes, I am. No, I'm not going to play anything. Now I'm going to turn defensive. I have 2 settle the wreckages in my hand. And I'm going to wait for more mana before I cast the Fountain of Renewal and the Psychic Corrosion. The Immortal Sun won't be played. Oh, cool. Now he's like, you're not going to block with that thing unless you want to lose it. He's not going to destroy it unless he has a Ravenous Bite in there. But I'm going to settle the wreckage with him. There you go. That's what you need to do. Defend your stuff. Prepare to defend yourself. Come on. Get your mana. I'm still 20 turns into milling him. 20 turns, that's a long time. If I put this down, it'll be 15 turns or something like that. Yeah. 14, 13 turns. Still not enough. Okay. Thank you for the mana. Oh, yeah. First we need to mill, of course. And there we go. Put down the Fountain of Renewal. And just play it safe. There's no reason for rushing now. Oh, that's a big card. That's a big and dangerous card. That's a dangerous card, dude. Okay. Why are you wasting your spells? That's literally wasting your spells. So, just to annoy him, I'm going to draw a card. There you go. I want that land. Yes, thank you, please. And you know what? There you go. Now I can survive 1 turn with the Itali Primal Storm on my... I'm going to cast another Wall of Mist. And that's it for this turn. Just play it safe. Let's wait and see what he does. I'm going to block with 1 Wall of Mist if he attacks at the Itali. And see what he gets out of it. Oh, there's a Carnage Tyrant. Yes, nice. So I have to wait. When he attacks with both of them, I will play to settle the wreckage. And I will take the 6 damage now. Or not. What was that, a land? What am I going to do? I'm going to block. Damage control is important at this moment. 1 land, give me 1 land. That's good, but it's not what I needed now. I need a land. So I can play my 3rd Psychic Corrosion. And then I can control. Okay. Needletooth Raptor. That's a nice card. How quaint. Let's see if he is. Okay. He's like, I'm going to play whatever I have. I would do it too. I mean, the Rejuvenator basically increases your chance of drawing something useful. Great. Bye-bye. $19 cards, so that's 10 turns left. But I'm going to do the Patient Rebuilding before the Psychic Corrosion. Because this both mills him, and it gives me the chance to draw cards, which will then mill him again. So, yeah. I'm going to need this stuff. Oh, he's going to try and mill me as well, or what? Cool. That's cool. But I have more cards than him. And I'm not afraid. So there we go. Patient rebuilding. If I manage to survive this turn, I don't know, what is he holding in his hand? Oh, cool. That's cool. Sacrifice it. Create a 5/5 problem for your enemy. That's what you ought to do, yes. And I ought to block the biggest baddie of them all, which is the needle-tooth raptor. Now, let's see. 1, 2, 3. No lands. Well, he already got all his lands, so. Okay, what am I going to do next? Right? He only has 4 cards left. So, I'm going to say GG. Wow, I milled him. I did it. That's cool. It works. No, I'm not going to waste my time. There you go. Dabo 345. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to successfully mill you. I never thought that would be possible. Let's try it one more time. So this deck needs blockers. And it needs time. That's basically what you need. Para. Hello, Para. But I haven't been able to play the Immortal Sun. I wonder if it's actually that useful. I don't know. Hello, my friend. Oh, that's a cool card. Yes, I'm going to opt. No, I don't need that one just yet. It's too early. That one I always can use. That's one of the things I'm vulnerable for. This deck is vulnerable to air attack, I think. Okay, another Healer's Hawk. If you draft these are cool drafts. Oh yes, that's nice. That's nice. Those things are nifty. That's the correct word to use for these hawks. Nifty, they're nifty. Look how fast he's killing me. Come on, guy. Just keep attacking. I don't know what he has in his hands. I mean, is this his win condition? Just two Healer's Hawks pumped? I guess it is, because he already won. Because I can't block them. And I don't have a planes, which means that I'm down to 6 at least. Ah, that's nice. In all its simplicity. That's nice. Let's see what I can get. Can I get, oh yeah, sure. Well, it's basically GG. I'm going to attack. I don't know what I'm going to get next turn. If it's a plains, I might try, but I don't think I'm going to get a plains. Dum, dum. Yup, that's it. That's the ticket. Alright, let's say GG. And don't waste this time any further. So aggressive decks, they work best against this because it's slow and bulky. It needs to get going, you know. It needs to build inertia. And once it has inertia, it can basically win the game by being this big steam locomotive that just pushes on. But Jauki. Okay, Jauki. Let's show what you've got. Oh, okay. So I've got all the ingredients I need to get going. This is a recycle deck. I think it's a recycle deck. I think he has a skeleton in his hands, or a phoenix, or goblin instigators. Okay. I don't like goblin instigators. He probably has some creature destruction in there as well, like murders or chupacabras or something like that. Okay, let's just block and see what it does. A ravenous harpy, okay. He's going to steal my creatures, and he's going to sacrifice them to the harpy. At least that's what I would do. Oops. Did you draw something cool, or am I about to die? I don't know. Or did you do something stupid? But you didn't do any stupid. You just drawed a card. Drew a card, not drawed. There you go. We'll be blocking one of those tokens. One of those creatures. Okay, let's see. What kind of... oh, the VSU Pyromancer. There you go. Another 2 damage for you, my friend. Now, he still has a lot of cards in hand, so... yeah, I can... okay. Yeah, there's the Chupacabra. I knew it wasn't there. There's another Viashino. Let's do the simple stuff first. Right. And I'm going to play the Opt as well. I'm fine with that. I didn't know. Did I play a land this turn? I can't recall. Yeah, and he steals my creatures. See? He steals the creatures and feeds them to the harpy. And that's basically what he does in this deck. Which is not a bad principle. I mean, he's got some creature removal in there. Oh, that's a good card. Yup, there we go. Another Fountain of Renewal down there. And we use them to draw next turn. If we don't catch anything better than that. So let's see what is happening now with my aggro friend here. What is he going to do? Izzard, the Awakener. Pay X when you do. Yeah, recycle. The ultimate recycle card. Now, next turn, I'm going to play Saddle the Wreckage. I think. I'm not going to draw. What is that? He's going to feed something to his harpy. The reassembling. Yep. He's going to bump his harpy. Bump the harpy! Ouch. I lost some frames there. Tempting. Will I do it? Or won't I do it? Will I play it? Or won't I? No, I will. Oh. I'm going to play the Psychic Corrosion. Why do you say oops? I'm going to say nice. And he's going to attack me once more. He's going to hit me down to 14 or 13 or... But I want to know what he's going to play next. If not the skeleton. Oh, I forgot. I just milled a Demon of Catastrophes into his graveyard. Now that's a big-ass creature. Dangerous creature. Going to block the Viashino Pyromancer. He's going to sacrifice the reassembling skeleton to the harpy. And he's going to hit me for 5. 13, 12. Okay. let's see. I'm going to mill 6. So he's down to 23 cards in his deck. And I get these search for Azcanta, and that's amazing because I don't have enough mana to do that. So I'm not going to cast it. Oh, the Demon Lord of Belzenlock. Okay. Just maintain defensive posture. Oh, how I would wish that he would do something like this right now. Draw 3 cards, really? Come on. Now he knows that I'm playing white, so if he is knowledgeable enough, he will account for settle the wreckage. Oh, there he is, the Brawl Bash Ogre. That's a dangerous guy. He has menace. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to exile everything you own, my friend. There you go. Was it too early? I don't know. Perhaps. Yeah, but what I'm going to do, I'm not going to play Search for Azcanta. I'm going to act as if I have another one in my hand. I think. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Or yep, I need to survive one more turn. Then I'm going to win. If I survive. I mean, he can do a number of things. He can put the skeletons up there. I mean, is it just sacrifice? Yes. So he can punish me for 7 damage. I think 7, or I don't know. He has a lot more mana. 7 or 9 damage. It's going to be a close call. If I'm not... Well, no. It's not going to be a close call. If he doesn't kill me this turn, I win. Because I have enough here to mill. So he's going to lose 6, 12, 18. Yes. I won. I'm going to pass everything. I wonder why he didn't do the second skeleton thing. I mean, he has only he only has 7 damage to do, so unless no. Okay. Yeah, good game. There it is. Oh no. Yes, it's a good game. Okay. There we go. Okay. So there we have it. Our first successful deck. I mean, the Tokens a Go-Go deck. I don't think is that successful. This deck is better from, at first glance. Yeah, the flatulent mill is not that bad. Can I see statistics somewhere? I don't know. Let's say, so I'm going to leave, the card list in the description below. It has 8 creature cards, 33 non-creature cards, and 24 lands. The mana curve is pretty aggressive. I mean, you can play 1/3 of the deck in the second turn, so that's good. And I wonder if the Immortal Suns are going to remain in here, whether I can, swap them out for something else. Something cheaper. Something blue, I think. What will I do? Because I haven't played them. And I don't know if they are really that useful. I mean, I don't play that many creatures. I don't play that many cards. What I do? What would I do? Do something with renewal, with card drawing or something like that, or removal. Now the drowned secrets would augment it a little bit, but no, I don't think I could do something like metamorphic alteration. That would be interesting. You can play it both defensively and you can play it offensively. For instance, if you have a wall of mist and your enemy plays a Galta, for instance, you can basically turn that Galta into a wall of mist. That would be, that would be something you could do. So this is a pretty good defensive card, but it's also an offensive card. I mean, if you have, suppose that you have, he has a Galta, you have a wall of mist, you play the metamorphic alteration on the wall of mist and turn it into a Galta. But at the same time, you're holding a saddle, the wreckage. And he attacks you, and he's down to, for instance, 10 lives, for instance, but he has enough blockers, and, well, that's not going anywhere if he has enough blockers, but suppose that you're down 10 to 10 lives, and he says, well, okay, if you have a Galta, that's fine, but I'm going to attack with all my creatures. You just settle the wreckage, and you have a 12-12 attacking force on your side then. So yeah, I think I like the idea. I'm going to put 2 of those in there. I'm going to remove the Immortal Suns because I'm not using them anyway. Yeah, so that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I mean, I don't have any subscribers now, so I would really like to build this channel and keep doing this stuff. And yeah, have a nice day, and see you soon.